All righty then, everybody. Welcome to Santa Rita Union School District Board meeting on Wednesday, June 26, 2024. We're going to start off with call to order the meeting, and here we go. Roll call, please.
Ms. Sarah Turner,
Present.
Ms. Elva
Present.
Arian,
Present.
Mr. Neil Patel.
Present.
Trustee Cindy Lopez and Trustee Jacob Sandoval are not here.
Okay. We're going to move forward with 1.2 Pledge of Allegiance. Sarah,
Yeah,
would you like
I
to
got
lead
it.
it? Thank you. I appreciate it.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All righty then. All right. I hope my trust my fellow board members have been able to review the board agenda. Any changes?
I believe Amy mentioned to us that there was that there was backup documentation that
Yes, so we amended the agenda to move over all of the LCAP backup documentations that had been part of our public hearing rather than just the LCAP draft. And so we added that backup just to mirror what we'd had for our public hearing.
okay, so is it now correctly posted on
Yes.
online so we
So
can go
you'd
ahead and
be-
adopt it as it
Right,
appears online?
you'd be adopting the agenda as amended.
Okay. Motion to adopt the agenda as amended.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Motion 3-0.
All right. Today for closed session, we have a few items. 2.1, public employee appointment and employment. 2.2, potential litigation. 2.3, public employee performance evaluation. Do we have any public comments regarding closed session items?
We do not.
Okay. I'd like to adjourn to closed session. Can I get a motion?
Motion to adjourn to closed session.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
All right, Captain.
Motion passes 3-0.
See you all back on the flip side. Alrighty then. Welcome, everybody. We're back into open session for our Santa Rita Union School District Board meeting on June 26th, Wednesday. Regarding closed session, there was no decision, right? There was no items, no decision then. Okay. Let's go to 5.1, approval of consent agenda. Board members?
Motion to approve?
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Motion
Okay.
4-0.
Okay, we're gonna move on to 6.0, reports and correspondence. 6.1, Santa Rita Teachers Association. Any representative here?
No, and we didn't receive an email on it.
All right, thank you very much. 6.2, CSEA, California School Education Employee Association. Any representative here?
No.
All right, thank you very much. We're gonna move forward with 6.3, Superintendent's Cabinet.
Ms. Rosa Zamudio, our Chief Business Officer.
So I just have a reminder, just really quick, that on June 28th, the 10-month employee and 11-month employee are getting paid their one-time bonus. For certificate, it is the 4% on their base salary, and then the classify is $4,000 per employee. For the 12-month employee, since this was based on the last date of their assignment, and their last day of their assignment is June 30th, for them, they're gonna get paid their one-time payment on July 10th. So just a reminder in case they see that extra money coming in.
And Director of Engagement and School Climate, Dr. Summer Prather-Smith.
Thank you. Thank you. I just have a short slideshow presentation from our mural ribbon cutting today to share with you all. Gonna go. Let's see. So this mural is, if you're at McKinnon, it's on the wall that faces out towards Baranda. So you can see it as you're coming down. And this mural was done in partnership with the ESTA program, which is Environmental Science Through Art, centered out of CSUMB. And so the ESTA program, this is their third year. And this year they really worked at looking at the environmental impacts of pesticides and really the benefit to the community. So you see the insects in there. So it's really bringing to light for our students the positive impact that comes through the environment as well. And so there was some of our students here from Gavilan View, as well as former students who are now at the high school district. And so I'm just really excited to partner again with Yoli Arts or Artists Inc. It's the same program, and CSUMB to bring this forward to our district. We already have gotten approval again for our next mural project, which will be with a different organization, and that'll happen at Santa Rita. So that's going to be a 10-week mural project that'll start during the school year, and the students will get to help build and develop that. So I'm really excited to welcome our students back at the beginning of the year to this beautiful mural on their campus.
Some comments, board members, maybe? Any? I just say thank you. Over the last 5-6 years, the amount of changes that this district has went through, especially engaging our community and our various ethnic groups, and the love of agriculture, Salinas, our history, and our background, and the fact that we are combining art and science and technology and having visual representations of the great work that we're doing to bring in the community. I really appreciate it. When we started on this journey 7, 8 years ago of getting more community involvement, I didn't expect it to blossom so well. Now I just keep thinking about it. So many tentacles that this district has grown in order to support the needs of our constituents. So thank you, and thank you. And then that goes to the entire district admin staff. Thank you very, very much.
I'll just add, I just want to say that thank you goes to our community partners. We couldn't do it without them. They're the ones who are calling me and saying, there's this money or this opportunity or this. We shared with them at the end of today that we have a plethora of blank palettes for them to take advantage of whenever they would like. So we're hoping that we get to continue to grow that.
Thank you so much. Okay, was that the last one for that one? Okay, we're going to move forward to 6.4, board and superintendent. Starting with Cindy.
I have nothing to report.
Sarah?
I don't have anything to report this week.
I don't,
Alva?
I don't think I have anything either that I can remember, but next time.
Yeah, I'm good too. I'm going to keep moving forward.
I just want to thank Dr. Prather-Smith and Madonna Catisse for putting together an amazing summer academy that has 2 more days next week. The students are going to be taking, a group of students are going to be taking a field trip to see Peter Pan on Saturday. Really exciting stuff happening. Attendance staying steady, which that's great because a lot of times teenagers are like, "Ooh, I don't want to keep doing this." But so that tells me all the engagement that they have going is really valuable to the students who are attending it. So a lot of work was put into that. So I really appreciate that. One of the other things about the mural project that it was exciting to hear is that those students were paid artists to do this project. So part of the goal was to also understand the arts is a viable career path. And so I appreciated that as a addition. I know that's what like our board goal about like college life and career ready, right? And then the state from cradle to career. So that was great for students to get to see there's job opportunities and you can make a career in the arts.
All right, thank you very much. We're going to move forward with 7.0 public comment. First up, 7.1 public comment. Do we have any non-agenda items comments?
We do have one
One
public
for agenda.
comment.
This is
It's for an agenda item, Somerset.
all right. We're moving on to 7.2 public comment for agenda item. We do have one. I
Yes.
believe.
I
All
think
right.
they're getting the headphones ready. So,
Oh, okay, no problem. Maybe we can come back to it. Is that okay?
I
Can do the,
or we can do the microphone, Estela, con los microphones. We can use it with the microphone.
Is that okay? All right, we do have a comment for an agenda item for Estela Hernandez. Or we can wait if that's,
Okay. Solo puedes-
tomar más tiempo.
I know, por eso.
But that's fine.
Okay.
So ya es.
Yes, I had it out and we'll let it go. But... So aquí está, como usted ya gusta, lo puedes hacerlo aquí y ya está.
Good evening. My name is Estela Hernandez. I just want to, first of all, I just want to thank everyone just to approve the program, the after school Mixteco program again for the next school year. And we're just super excited to continue with this program. And our team is here that they will, so they are so happy to continue with this program as well. So we are so thankful for that and super excited about that next school year. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. My name is Leonel, and thank you again for opening this space for our kids, for our community. It's been a unique experience. We have seen the changes in the faces of the our children, yeah, like just for them to see someone speaking their native language within at a school site, it gives them a lot of confidence, and it gives them they speak more openly now. And we have seen so many changes, and we want to acknowledge that with the support of you guys, like we've been able to do this, and we're just gonna say thank you, and hopefully we keep like moving forward with this. And yeah, thank you for the support, and hopefully we can do great things for our children, our community, and yeah, just acknowledge you guys as well. Yeah.
¿Quieres usar el micrófono para Chago y Mixteco?
Na tonya nakani shin tonya mina tonya mesa directiva tonya nya nakani kotoi nya nakwai tashabi da to chinchena ye da to chincheta na statu tashabi tonya do jiba si mina bali basa da to kishando kakundo nya kando shami o kutondo da to kumya yo ba kutondo to na koni no in escuela da to nya kwase evandora tonya kachishina ti ella da to nya shini mina bali to ina jibi kanto wana ina shini ina da to na ku da tu shi nan chi agara tu ya kar chin je we me camina valida tu y nana ko ni na valida tu kan tu ve da tu ini mi escuela da tu shan ya ti mi sa ma ve ga da tu no mina valida tu shin ye da tu y nya ba cha ga da tu na y yo da na ku to cha ga na da tu ka da na shi ve da tu ko ku kan tu no na ka ku mi da na mi ka da tu ka ba na tu na da tu nya ka ba ku to na ko ni da tu na ko ni te da tu mi nya mina distrito da tu chin je na ye da tu nya shona na me yo da tu na ku ke da tu y yo ka no i chi kwa shi me na ku ke shi da tu sha ko ba ka ku ka chin je da tu na mi da tu na do nya ji da mina de da tu miña shin de mi comunidad nya yo sa nya nya ka na cuando ta sabía no hondo ahora no no wa
Hola, buenas tardes. Me llamo Fabiola. Igual hablo mixteco de la comunidad de San Martín Peras.
Good evening, my name is Fabiola. I also speak Mixteco from the community.
Okay. Les agradezco mucho por hacer esto posible para para los niños de nuestra comunidad. Nos ha ayudado mucho tanto la cultura, la costumbre. Muchas gracias. No sabría decirles cómo agradecerles. Esto es como un sueño.
I would like to thank everybody for everything that you guys have done for our community, our children. I have no words to thank everybody for everything that you guys have done, including our culture and our children in the community.
Esto es una meta muy grande para mí, tanto como para mi familia. Y estamos haciendo un taller y siento que a los niños les encanta.
This is a great goal for me and my family. We're doing a workshop for the kids and I feel like they're loving it.
Muchas gracias.
Thank you very much. Mija, ¿lo puedes usar esta también?
¿Lo vas a hacer en mixteco? Sí. Ella lo va a hacer en
Kijiko nya Edith Luna. Nyakuto en mi programa yo nakuanya kwa divishini shiani reka kwanya sina mina kachinyo programa sina na yu kwa anu niñani naku sikwate mitundabini atochaeñani.
Mi nombre es Edith Luna. Me gusta mucho el programa. También me gusta mucho cómo los que están trabajando con nosotros están como dedicándonos el tiempo. Me gusta mucho aprender y también me gusta mucho aprender hablar el mixteco.
Hi, my name is Edith Luna. I really love the program. I love the people that work there. They help us with everything. I really love learning in the program.
Hola. Hola, me llamo Ana. Ana de la Cruz López. A mí me gusta el programa porque practicamos mixteco y me gusta porque los que trabajan allí son tan buenos.
¿Qué es su nombre otra vez?
Ana de
Hi, my name is Ana de la Cruz Lopez. I really love the program. I love that people that work there and I love that they let me practice Mixteco.
Carlos de la Cruz, nhà Cusinda anh yêu nhà ni nunas nhà escuela sandarista nhà mixteco nhà español nhà inglés chi chindeva en navales se yo chi tago yo que chiño y campo ra.
Buenas tardes, mi nombre es Carlos de la Cruz y estoy muy emocionado de que hayan abierto el programa en la Escuela Santa Rita, tanto en español, mixteco, en inglés porque soy un trabajador del campo. Carlos de la Cruz.
Hi, my name is Carlos de la Cruz. I'm really excited that you guys opened this program in Santa Rita in English, Mixteco, and Spanish. And I am an ag worker myself.
Chi cuchino y campo ra ko tiempo y que tarea sin navales se yo cuña lo Anna yo sin Graciela pues Anna yo en escuela nhà mixteco squara nhà acá tago mai que chinir ko tiempo que sí que tarea sin na subina maestro na sana nya ara na chavi va na chi sha sa sana andi na sha ba aka na tun davi to mindura sha anda to na sha ko anya va aka na da sha na chi era kan to mindu sin na ko sin da ni yo.
Am, Soy trabajadora del campo y la verdad a mí no me da tanto tiempo llegar mi casa y enseñar a mis hijas con sus tareas y le agradezco a a los que están trabajando con nuestros niños. Mi hija es Ana y Graciela también. Entonces les agradezco a los que están apoyando a nuestros niños a que enseñarlos con las tareas y todo eso. Entonces me siento muy emocionado.
So I work in the field. So I work really long hours and I don't really have time to get home and help my daughters with their homework, Ana and Graciela. So I'm really thankful with the workers from this program that they're providing their time to help my daughters with their work.
Nat shavi mi va andi tago min na de yo chi shunna nera kusinda ni do shunna nesa shavi va.
Muchísimas gracias a todos los miembros de la mesa directiva. Estoy muy emocionado de que hayan aprobado este programa.
Thank you to each and every one of you guys in the board. I'm really excited that you guys approved this program for the following school year.
Buenas tardes a todos, a toda la mesa directiva y a todos los padres de familia que nos dieron este tiempo de estar presentes aquí con nosotros. Yo soy Abigail Martínez, hablo mixteco, no entiendo mucho el inglés, así que lo siento. Y yo estoy en este programa, me encanta este programa, porque yo de chiquita nunca imaginé que un día en Estados Unidos iban a tener un programa que se dedicara a enseñar el mixteco. Para mí es como, wow, en mi tiempo eso nunca lo hubiera imaginado, pero hoy es un sueño ya hecho realidad. Entonces, es lo que siempre les he dicho a los padres de familia, que a mí de chiquita me hubiera encantado que me dijeran, hablas mixteco, no importa, no está bien, no tiene nada de malo, no me hagas como alguien que hubiera estado ahí que me dijera, no tiene nada de malo hablar el mixteco y tampoco tiene nada de malo ser mixteca. Entonces, para mí, trabajar con estos niños es algo que me llena mucho el corazón, porque para mí son niños que hay que empoderarlos, que ellos crean en sí mismos y que en un futuro sean ciudadanos buenos, como que tengan algo bueno que aportar a la sociedad sin importar de dónde vengan, porque al final de cuentas van a ser ciudadanos para este estado, para nuestra comunidad, para el país en general, ¿no? Entonces, para mí este programa, la verdad, significa mucho y yo siento que significa más aún para los padres de familias que hablan mixteco o que son de esta comunidad, porque la mayoría de ellos pues no tuvieron una educación ni siquiera media superior, entonces estamos tratando de hacer todo lo que está en nuestras manos para apoyar a estos padres de familia y también a los niños. Y en estos tiempo que hemos estado con ellos, hemos visto tanto cambio que si pudiéramos enlistar cada cambio.
No, está bien. Voy a hacer un resumen de lo que te digo. Okay, so I'm going to do a quick summary of what she was saying. So she's really excited about this program. It fills her heart with joy to be able to help these kids, especially her being Mixteca and speaking Mixteco. She wishes that when she was younger, she had somebody tell her, you know, it's okay to speak Mixteco, it's okay to be Mixteca. And she's really happy to be able to work with these kids and let them know that it's okay for them to embrace their language and their culture, because they're gonna grow up to be citizens within our community. So it's super important for them to embrace their Mixteco background.
Okay. Entonces, también es muy bueno para la escuela también, porque muchas veces se habla de inclusión. Entonces, este programa creo que está considerando realmente lo que es la inclusión y aparte, yo siento que estamos también a la vez combatiendo con a veces existe discriminación hacia los alumnos porque hablan otro idioma. Entonces, ellos creo que eso les da mucha desconfianza.
So she's also mentioning that the school talks a lot about being inclusive. And this program is helping the students and other students kind of learn about their culture as well and being welcoming with the students.
Okay, entonces, ahora pues los niños que están en este programa, hay un compañero que siempre ha hablado de comunidad porque en su experiencia personal dice que eso le ayudó mucho como a practicar más su mixteco, ¿no? Entonces, hemos visto eso realmente. Cuando ellos están en el programa, ellos creo que se sienten parte de una comunidad y hablan con más confianza o incluso los que no hablan mixteco, no lo entienden, empiezan a tener esas ganas de aprender el mixteco. Entonces es muy positivo.
She has a partner in the community that he raises awareness about being part of the community because it teaches the students to be more confident in embracing speaking Mixteco and even students from outside of the Mixteco culture, they kind of have like a desire to want to learn to speak Mixteco as well.
Así que les agradezco mucho a ustedes que dieron esta oportunidad para esta comunidad. En nombre de ellos y en nombre de todos los mixtecos, sí les agradezco este espacio que hayan dejado pues trabajar en Santa Rita y espero que sigamos trabajando para próximos meses y años. Gracias.
So in name of all the Mixteco community, she wants to thank each and one of you guys for approving this program, and she hopes that there's many years of this program in Santa Rita as well.
Digo nhà Carlos Espinosa Cruz kia là nhà lót trả về digo mình nào đây mà mấy salo nhà cái sản phẩm ta mà đấy là sẽ như cái ở đó.
Buenas tardes a todos. Mi nombre es Carlos Espinosa y les agradezco a la mesa directiva que están, les agradezco a los miembros de la mesa directiva que nos hayan invitado a venir en esta reunión hoy.
Hi, my name is Carlos Espinosa. I want to thank all the board members for allowing us and inviting us to be here tonight.
Y lo que sí me gustaría es que nos sigan apoyando con este programa porque yo he visto que mis hijos están aprendiendo a hablar el español, el mixteco, y también están aprendiendo, los están ayudando con sus tareas. Y me gustaría que como apenas está empezando, me gustaría que nos apoyaran para que siguiera otros años.
So he's really excited that you guys have this program. He wants to thank you guys again. His daughters are in the program and they're learning Mixteco, and they're also getting additional help with homework. So he really hopes that there's many years more with this program.
Es todo.
That's it.
Hola, buenas tardes a todos. Mi nombre es Leonardo Galvez, soy de la comunidad mixteca del municipio de Cochopa de Grande Guerrero. Hablo mixteco alto. Actualmente soy instructor después de escuela en Santa Rita.
Okay, ¿qué es su nombre?
Leonardo Galvez.
Okay. Hi, my name is Leonardo Gávez. I'm part of the Mixteco community and I speak High Mixteco and he's from Guerrero.
Y primero que nada, les quiero dar gracias a todos los de la mesa directiva, a los padres de familia, a los comités y a los estudiantes también que están presentes hoy. Para mí esto es muy importante porque yo también estuve en la escuela aquí en Estados Unidos y vi esa necesidad cuando yo estuve ahí, y yo estoy viendo que estamos llevando esto bien, lo estamos porque ah, estamos aquí. Eso quiere decir que lo estamos haciendo bien y gracias por seguir apoyándonos para seguir. Y Yuranan niña.
Oh, ¿voy a traducir a Mixteco? Okay. So he wants to thank all the board members, the families and the committee for being here. He was a student here in the US as well. And being here tonight, it's something huge for him. He's seeing the growth, and just the fact that we are here tonight, it means that something's going good.
Yuranan niña, Leonardo Galvez, era municipio de Cochopa Grande, Chicanque, era. Nya shai nya ndikai yo ora kabitu yu wa yo nya cho sara nya nishkundikai escuela ra shin kwa ni tu nya shin yu wa nya kuman ni nya do na waldi nya ku escuela sara shai ka ku si ni yu nya ndikai shin na yo chin ra te sha vindi na do na tata na da yo chin nya ba ku ba kwa chin nya kan di ta yo ako nya ku si ni yu nya da yo chin sha vindo.
¿Podemos tomar una foto también antes de salir? Should I take a picture before they go too, just so we can?
I was hoping to request my fellow board members that maybe we can move up 9.3. So before they leave, we can vote on it.
Yes.
Is that all right? I don't need a motion for that, do I? To move it? It's an internal, yeah.
I get a motion to pass.
Okay, I'm gonna move forward to 9.3. Do we have a quick presentation on that from you, Dr. Smith?
Yep. So I'm really excited to bring to you a renewal of our contract with Centro Binacional for our after-school program as well as our during the school day support. Let me wait and then I'll finish.
Nya kwatsanya nya datunya iyo nya bisinya tukunya ka anasha minya programa minya después de escuela yo datunya shi mi cuenta minya organización Centro Binacional.
And more than just bringing you a renewal of the contract, it's an expansion of the work we've been doing.
Y más de nada más expandir el contrato es un crecimiento de trabajo que hemos estado haciendo.
Sanya nya si konka na minya mi chung yo datunya shi nya cuenta nya shakoba ka chung na shi aga chinya suba.
We started out with just really Estela and Leonel trying to kind of run through everything, and they had plenty of work to do. So we've been able to expand to the rest of the amazing team that you see here with them today.
Estamos Estela y Leonel queriendo como comenzar todo, tenían mucho trabajo, así que estoy muy emocionada que está aquí todo el equipo y que pudimos expandir a más ayudantes que están aquí presentes.
Nya shi na kisha shi ya datu nya shi Estela shi Leonel umba so nya datu kwa kwe chung ya datu nya kwatsanya nya ña xakuana ñu kachunshi mi programa yo.
And our ultimate goal is over the next period of time, as facilities become more available to continue to be able to work together and expand, we meet regularly to talk about what that can look like. So as our district grows and space becomes more available, we're excited to grow this program.
Ya que estamos emocionados que haya más espacios en diferentes escuelas para poder expandir el programa, que siga creciendo el distrito para expandir el programa.
Tanya kwatsat kunyanya bitsinya datunya sha ina iyo kana datunya sinka distrito koni kachunshi mi programa yora datunya shanya sinka distrito koni kachunshi araña kada tus kachaka nanya kwa sinka escuela.
Okay, fellow board members, I do have a comment, but I wanted to share out with the board member first, starting with Cindy, if there's any comments.
Mesa directiva para ver si hay algún comentario.
Tanya mitkeraña kunsiena shimina de mi mesa yo datunya atoyo kanya comentario kasan.
Neil, if it's the rest, I'm gonna address them in Spanish and
Go for
then just summarize what I'm gonna say. So, primeramente, muchas gracias por estar aquí, padres, niños, los maestros. Es muy bonito para nosotros de la mesa directiva ver este programa, ver lo que está pasando. Y es, o sea, ahorita ver que una de las maestras que están en el programa se puso emocionalmente, me hizo a mí ponerme emocionalmente, saber que estamos haciendo un impacto grande, algo que es necesario en nuestra comunidad. Y esta escuela es algo que yo de chiquita fui a Santa Rita, mi padre es mexicano, y tú, o sea, mis padres también tuvieron eso de ir a la escuela, de aprender el inglés, del idioma que se necesita aquí, ¿verdad? Pero tener estos programas que ahora es, como dicen, inclusión, para asegurarnos que cuando se vayan a la casa sabemos las raíces, tradiciones, todo es muy importante y es muy bonito que esta escuela está haciendo esto y me da mucha alegría ser parte de eso. Les deseo lo mejor. Nosotros en la mesa estamos seguros que vamos a tratar de apoyar lo más que podemos para que este programa continúe porque se está viendo la necesidad, pero igualmente, padres, acuérdense en que no nomás es de la escuela, ustedes son algo muy importante, una pieza muy importante para que sus hijos en el futuro sean lo que quieran hacer, lo que ellos sueñen. Con eso, muchas gracias por estar aquí ahora.
¿Cómo se llama? Perdón?
Cindy.
Kihinya Cindy raña kachinya ya nanya lo que tago kuavan kanya sonya gachi danya ya tu tago mi bitsira ta shabi bando bashindo rashin se endo tu mi kihi bitsira tago kwatsa banya tu tago tsa so nika imina chinse tu mina tsina atamina balimi yora tu kisha ininya tu tu na ku ininya tal obanya chitago mi yo baskwa anya gachinya kaga chinya sada tu tagu shini nyumba kuto na mi inglés pada tu kaba ya no una sa su tagu bitsi ni shuhna mi oportunidad kuto ba tie yo tatu yeka tu ndabi yo ba skwa ana bali se yo mi yo sa tsanya kada tu kwatsa ku banya da tu yo mi yo chi da tu kwanu ni ba da tu divishini na shi ara sati da tu tagu yo y yo mi bitsi mi yo ora tashinya apoyo abandona tu casa continua miña programa yo gachi.
Okay, thank you.
Sorry, I forgot that there's translating. So just a summary, what I just said was, I thought it was, it's super nice to see them out here, to see how, one of our speakers got so emotional, like it's making an impact, and it's just so nice that I'm part of this, we're part of this, and that hopefully, our goal is to try to make this work and happen, because we see the importance of it. Yes, we're in here, English is what we, the the country, that's the language, but also our roots of where they come, all of that's important. So that's what I told them in Spanish.
I wanted to say thank you to all the families and the teachers and everybody who came out tonight. A bunch of people talked about this being their dream. And for all of us, when we got on the board, this was a part of our dream. We wanted the community to get the services that they deserve, that their children deserve. So I'm so grateful to see that starting to happen, because our dream is for these children to get to be whatever they want to be. And we have to change the schools to be able to achieve that dream. So this is part of it.
Ella quiere agradecer a los maestros, a los padres, todos que están aquí, porque como mesa directiva este era un sueño que ellos tenían también, que todos los estudiantes están como juntos en la comunidad. Entonces, el poder estar aquí, que este programa se esté desarrollando es como un sueño que tuvimos como miembros de la mesa directiva.
Nyana kuanya ta shabi muhunzi indo nyande miki hi bitsira nyaka chinya da tumish nya ta tunun chi nuni no lobi da tun shashna kanini bananya ko ni na minya programa yora ta gumi bitsira da tun nyasha ke ban shi ara da tun kwatsa banya ka chinya ta gushi ni nya sha ko baka chuna shi ara nya kanya ta tun nyasha ni shihyo nyasha ko ni banaya ara nya bitsita nyasha i yo mi programa yora
Thank you, Sarah. Alba?
Yes, I just want to say thank you to all the families, the kids. The kids are just, they're just adorable. And I know Spanish, I know English, but now I want to know Mixteco. I want to get to know. So I'm hoping that maybe I can come visit and see what you're all doing. And I would like to be a part of your group. Boy, if I can learn Mixteco, that would be just wonderful. I'd be trilingual just like you. Thank you very much.
Quiero dar las gracias a los padres que están aquí, también los niños, son muy hermosos. Ella es bilingüe, sabe inglés y español, pero ahora que aprendió de este programa, ella le gustaría aprender mixteco y poder ser trilingüe como muchas de las personas aquí. A ella también le gustaría visitar el programa para ser parte del programa que se está desarrollando ahorita.
Nyana kuanya ta shabi nuhunzi indo nya bashimi ki bitsira sati na bali baka chinyara nyaga chinyara da tun shini banya kanya español la shini tinya kanya inglés para bitsira koni tinya kuanya tun da baka chinyara nya na kuanya ta shabi nuhunzi indo nya nya ka chinyara da tun nya koni nya kishinya koni nya ka mi programa minya después de escuela ka chinya.
And I just want to add one quick comment. The Mixteco language sounds so beautiful. I go to the stores and I run into to you, the community, and I just love to hear it. So thank you for bringing it to us.
Comentario más, ella quiere decir que el lenguaje del mixteco es un lenguaje muy hermoso. Ella ha tenido la oportunidad de conocer personas que hablan el lenguaje mixteco y el hecho que lo pueda escuchar es algo muy hermoso para ella.
Kanya koni kanya kachinya ya da tunya di kweshini nya shimi tunda bichisa se da tunya taku shini nya shini banya mina ka tunda bira da tundi bishini nya shi akachi.
Thank you. Thank you, Alba. First of all, thank you. Thank you for all being here today. I just want to tell the parents especially and the children that this is personal for me. I mentioned this before, but when I came to this country over almost 50 years ago, I didn't speak English, didn't speak Spanish. I spoke Gujarati, which is a very rare language. And I remember growing up early on and feeling embarrassed, fearful, ashamed, didn't feel part of society. And here I am almost 50 years later with a great group of board of trustees who are here to create a program I wish I had. when I was immigrated to this country. Sorry.
Entonces, él quiere comentar que este tema es algo muy personal para él. Cuando él llegó a este país hace más de 50 años, él hablaba también otro idioma. Entonces, poder estar aquí con la comunidad, haciendo lo que están haciendo. Él llegó sintiéndose como muy temeroso, con miedo a este país de no aprender el lenguaje y 50 años después estamos aquí desarrollando este tipo de programas.
Nya konira kachitonrada tu tagu nya nya shina kachirada tu ta shavindo bashivando miki bitsira ingaya tu nya tagu satiro nya da tu sha iyo 50 años kishara kuya kishara millora da tu nya ta kishara millora tu sin kantira kaba kachirada da tu ta ni kitara millora da tu nya iji vivara sa da tu nya iji vivara tagu kunda inira nya so da ku bitsira sha ni ya nya 50 nya kuyara da tu sha bitsira kwatsara da tu ni shohna inka tuku programa ku nya sin da tu sin tuku gachira.
And so I'm here today and I see El Centro helping, breaking down the communication barriers, creating courage, creating opportunities. When I look at the students today, I see courage, I see pride, I see future, I see hope, I see happiness. I see parents who value their culture and want to instill that to their children, which has great value. And so it is my privilege to be on the school board today and to vote on this funding program to make sure that we continue to help our community, all in our community. Everyone has value. Everyone belongs. So thank you for bringing this to our attention, and thank you for Central for creating a great program that's vitally needed. And hopefully after tonight, we can grow that at this district.
El ver como poder, mi orgullo de que este programa es algo vital para la comunidad, algo muy importante para la comunidad también tener estos programas y la mesa directiva va a poder hacer como todo lo posible porque puedan seguir desarrollando y teniendo los fondos para el programa.
Inganya kon graka arash ya da tu nya tagu nya ¿cómo dijo al principio?
Que el Centro Binacional le presenta como orgullo y poder.
O nya cuenta miña da tu miña organización Centro Binacional nya kachira da tu tagu shi miña organización yo tagu nya kisha nya mi shi mi programa nya después de escuela yo sa da tu kachira da tu divi bashiner shi ara da tu inga shi yora kachira da tu nya da tu i yon tibi inera da tu nya dukuna mi programa yo ora da tu nya kachira da tu tagu mi bitsira da tu chika chaga na nya nzihe shi mi nya programa yo ora na nya kakaga kwa kachira.
So with that, it's my privilege to entertain a motion from my fellow board members.
Motion to approve 9.3.
Second, all those in favor?
Aye, Captain.
Motion passes 4-0.
Nya shakisha aprova na miña programa.
And for photos.
Yo sé que es difícil traducir cuando no para. Sí. Okay.
¿Puedo decir algo más? Pues muchas gracias a Summer también por apoyarnos desde el principio. Ay, perdón. Gracias.
I think so.
Thank you so much, Summer.
No, we need for you to be in here.
Yes. There you go.
Aquí quedaron porque yo voy a tomar otro con el otro.
Cuando vine perteneces a esa escuela, sería ver cómo que podía hacer, hablar, o qué es lo que tengo que hacer. Pues en sí, a mi hija no es seriously. Ya que tienen más lejos, que tengan que quedarse en la escuela, yo que vine, que entonces cambiaron la y sé que
Thank you.
They are just so cute.
Gracias.
A usted.
No, a ustedes.
No, es
Adelantando.
Okay. Thank you, everybody, for coming out. Now we're gonna continue our meeting. Might be a little boring. So if you wanted to leave or you want to go celebrate at home, this might be a good time, you know? You've done great.
Adiós, gracias.
Adiós.
¿Tienen escuela mañana? Gracias, Mónica.
Bye. Bye.
So cute.
Thank you, fellow board members. I appreciate it, moving that agenda end up. Thank you so much.
I want to say something really quick. Summer, thank you for bringing this to us. It's been a long way. I mean, to, get it all together but I sincerely thank you and everybody else in the district office who were very, we are fortunate to know that you approve of this, and also it's just a wonderful program, and hopefully we can keep it on.
Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of flashbacks, but when I saw courage and happiness and pride, and for parents to come out and tell us, it's deep. So thank you very, very, very much.
And I'll just, and I know it's taken a long time, but I want to thank the board. I mean, what I've heard in our feedback, the Mixteco parents meet every other Thursday. And what I hear in each of those meetings is how grateful they are to you all for being heard and recognized and understanding the need and supporting that need. And the Centro team is amazing in the work that they do. And I feel as honored to work with them as I am to bring them to our district. I learn something from them every day. So it's a blessing to all of us to have them here with us. So thank you for your support.
Thank you.
Alrighty, we're gonna go back to our agendized item. Here we go. 8.1, discussion of proposed goal for strategic action plan.
Thank you. It's on our Saturday workshop that we held June 15th, the board in reviewing our 3-year strategic action plan and the associated data. We talked about a need for an additional goal related to site beautification, upkeep, maintenance. And so in bold here below on the agenda is a draft goal addition for the board's consideration. Wanted to give the board time to discuss that, or if you're amenable to it, we can add that into the facilities and growth plan section.
I personally am glad that we've included that goal. I think the environment sets the tone for behavior. So I'm glad we're including that in the strategic plan. Fellow board members, any comments?
Just that I'm really happy to see this, and every day, non-verbally, we tell the children what we think about them. And I want them to know that they're fabulous and that they're the most important thing to us. And so this is part of doing that.
No, other than thank you. Thank you for bringing forward. And I think that the beautification is very important to our kids, just like Sarah just mentioned. So thank you. Thank you.
Any other comments?
Okay, we'll get that added to our official plan document and posted to our new website so we can lay out what our strategic action plans are. Thanks.
Thank you for the vision and the update. I appreciated it. 9.1, we're moving on to action items. Approval of July 1st budget 24-25.
So that's my item, and it's just part of the process. Again, we had the inspection, then the budget hearing. Now bring this forward to you for the approval. The governor still haven't signed the July 1st budget yet, but they have an agreement with the legislature. Something that we look more into and see if the COLA is going to change, the cost of living adjustment. So far, they agreed to the 1.07, still a negative COLA for the district as of today. The next information or the next finance conference where we're going to get more details is scheduled for July 18. So far, it looks like there's not going to be a need to do the 45-day budget revision, but until July 18, when we get more information, then we can decide if there was something that was significant that we need to change. They talk about changes to the Recovery Learning Grant, the ELOP program. And they also keep talking about the cash deferrals. They also talk about having available emergency loans for those districts that are not able to meet the minimum reserves. And they also talk about attendance recovery program, which it would allow some of the districts to gain ADA for kind of like what we're doing with the Saturday program, but instead of just Saturdays, it would be incorporated through the everyday attendance and after school with the ELOP program as well. So a lot of changes coming up, and we're just keeping up to date, and we'll bring more information as we get it.
Yeah, I'm okay with the budget approval process for today. I am concerned, however, with the way that our state government has tried to close this deficit, if you will. The idea that they're using rosy projections for the following next 2 years, and the fact that they're delaying the cuts this year and then moving them or shifting them to next year and playing smoke and mirrors with Prop 98 is very concerning. So I just hope this district continues with that conservative nature, because I don't trust the state one bit. I don't. And it's not, it's the nature of the beast. It's how our taxation is set up and falls and goes on capital gains tax and sales tax. So there you go. Having said all that, any other comments, or I entertain a motion?
Just a thank you to all the work
Yeah.
that went into putting this together.
I make a motion to approve the July 1st budget 24-25.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye,
Aye.
Captain.
Motion 4-0.
Okay, 9.2. We're moving on to approval of local control accountability plan.
So before you, you see 964 hours of work. No, there
More
what
than
it
that, I
equates
think.
to, I believe. So you'll see to this attachment, our budget overview for parents, which we brought last time in our public hearing, our federal addendum, our annual update to the LCAP from this previous year, our local performance indicator, self-reflection, as well as the 24 to 27 LCAP. So I slightly exaggerated, but it probably was close to 900 hours of work. So that Becky and I put in. There was no significant changes to anything that was come forward in the public hearing. The only part I would like to recognize is we did receive feedback from one of our parents around a metric item on goal 10, metric 1. And that was metric was originally at 85% based on the original baseline data. And it was around teachers recognizing bias and professional development around bias recognition. And based on the feedback of the parent, we have moved that up to 100% to recognize that we want all of our staff, not only the 85%. We were using an incremental growth based on baseline, but in recognition of the work that we're already doing, we did move that metric up to 100% to honor that parent's request as well. Other than that, everything has stayed pretty much the same.
Comments or entertain a motion?
Motion to approve 9.2.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye, Captain.
Motion 4-0.
Okay, since we already approved 9.3, I'm going to move to 9.4, approval of the 24-25 MOU with Harmony at Home.
So this item is to expand our mental health service offerings to our students across the district. If you remember last year, I brought forward a contract with Daybreak Health, which was a teletherapy option that we have. We did not see our community take advantage of that. So we have terminated that contract and increased our in-person services with Harmony at Home. So this is an expansion of the previous year's contract, but with the realization that we are no longer going to continue the telehealth. Families just weren't accessing it and didn't feel comfortable. So this brings sticks and stones, in-person counseling and group counseling to all of our sites, so all 6 sites. And then the bullying prevention student-led workshops, again, at our middle schools and in our elementaries as well. So I'm excited to expand this contract with Harmony at Home for this year.
Motion to approve 9.4.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye,
Aye.
Captain.
Motion 4-0.
Okay. Moving on to 9.5, approval of Form J13.
So this is the form that we need to submit to the county office. And as you remember, on January 18, 2024, there was a water pipe that broke at the Santa Rita site. So this is just to ensure that we don't lose the funding before the year ends. And after the approval, we take it back to the county office and then they submit it to the state. There's not a due date on when. So even though it's been few months, there's not penalties or anything. As long as we submit it, we should be good. And that is already included on the P2. So on my calculation for even the July 1st budget and the estimated actuals, it is already included. So there's not going to be a change on that.
I just wanted to say in regards to this, as I always am, I was so impressed with Victor and the maintenance department on this particular day. I was so impressed with the teachers, the admin. This was handled so professionally and with such an emphasis on taking care of students and doing things the right way. So I'm sorry that this happened, but I was incredibly impressed by the way that the district handled it. And motion to approve.
Second, please.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye, Captain.
Motion 4-0.
And you didn't flood my house, so you know.
9.6, approval of 24-25 board activity calendar.
At our board workshop, we talked about bringing our activity calendar. It's a living document and we can't always count that we'll get like our our board policy manual update in the month that we're supposed to get it. Sometimes it's a little late and goes into the next, but we started doing this in 2021. And so we'll just bring it back as a summer action so that any future board or our community can kind of calendar out. It's got our compliance activities as well as some of our internal activities that we like to schedule in advance just to let people know around when we'd be giving our quarterly reports and things like that, that aren't necessarily compliance and governance driven, but it's just good to keep an eye on. So we can make a practice of just bringing this each year as an action item to put it forward.
And I did review it before, and I'm going to make a motion. I did want to talk about, we as a board have been talking about a goal of doing some more specific calendaring out of closed session as a goal that we wanted to do, just because we're always overwhelmed with emergency things happening all the time, and sort of being able to say, hey, on this closed session, we need 20 minutes, you know, just like routinely every other month or something like that. So just if we can talk about agendizing
Definitely
that so that we can move forward with that goal. But motion to approve 9.6.
Can I get a second, please?
Second. All those in favor?
Aye, aye, Captain.
Motion 4-0.
All right. Our next meeting is July 10.1 advanced planning. Next regular board meeting is July 24th. So we're only having one meeting in July, correct? Any issue with that date?
I will not be here, so if anybody needs any input from me on anything, please let me know. We're gonna be in Hawaii that day.
Shoot.
I know. Jealous. Yeah.
Okay, I see orange, pineapple, and guava.
Yeah. I will take requests now.
No, not yet. Okay. Anyway, having said that, any future board items? Are we good? Yeah. All right. With that, I will entertain a motion to adjourn.
Let's choose.
Okay.
Motion to adjourn.
Can I get a second?
Second. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Motion 4-0.